In sweltering Toronto today, a long line of people trekked to the beach to beat the heat.
We need to relax.
Millions of people sweated it out under heat warnings in 5 provinces.
Yes, very tough.
Dangerous heat spanning from Ontario to the Maritimes and hitting some of Canada's biggest cities. Healthcare professionals say dangerous heat puts more marginalized and vulnerable communities at risk because low-income populations have a more difficult time accessing cooler places and green spaces.
Access to green space near your home was one of the primary risk factors for mortality.
Heat waves can turn deadly fast.
There are some significant health risks in heat waves, especially to people who already have lower health status. So those would include elderly people, people with chronic diseases, people who are unhoused or low income.
She also points out that certain medications can enhance the risk of extreme heat.
And these include common drugs like antihistamines, antidepressants, diuretics, and antipsychotics. And depending on the medication, it can change the effectiveness of how your heart pumps blood, how your vessels dilate to cool off your skin, how your brain sets your normal body temperature.
The heat is supposed to break slightly over the next day or two, but experts say those dense urban neighborhoods without that key green space may not feel immediate relief.
If you're living in a high-rise with a cluster of buildings around you, well, it retains that heat for maybe two days or longer.
He says city planners should be thinking of parks, shaded areas, and easier water access to prepare for heat waves to come. Lee-Shanok, CBC News, Toronto.